Hello, and congratulations for getting the allergy kit, the first step on your journey to healing and feeling better. I'm Dr. Ynge, Acupuncture Physician, Naturopath, and creator of the allergy kit. Let me start by telling you how this works. It is not some woo-woo thing. It's an energy healing, but it works. The vials are homeopathically imprinted. What is homeopathy? It is a system called homeopathy, and what it means, what the word homeopathy means, is like cures like. So when you have some kind of allergy, illness, whatever it is, even emotions, you have a certain energy in your body. And let's take allergies at this point. If you have an allergy that has the same frequency that is in this vial, by doing the energy treatment, these waves, they even out, they take each other out. And that is how it works. So now I'm going to tell you when to use the kit, what the timing is, how long it takes, because I'm sure you have questions about that. We do the treatments preferably after dinner. Number one, because you're not going to eat anything overnight, hopefully. And it is relaxing. So when you do the treatment, you will feel relaxed. And it's, maybe sleepy, and you can go to bed and sleep well. Many people have a very good night's sleep after treating with the allergy kit. I'm now going to share with you when to do the treatment. I always recommend that you do it after dinner because it's relaxing and you don't eat anything at night. You do it one day and then the next day you don't. One day on, one day off. So you will have 48 hours between the treatments. This is for the body to recuperate, because even though you don't feel anything, the body needs to assimilate the treatment. So one of the most common questions I get is, can I eat anything? Do I have to stay away from certain things while I'm doing the kit? And in reality, you don't have to stay away from anything, even though I, of course, recommend that you have a good diet, a healthy, clean, nutritious diet. Some people ask me, can I go back to eat McDonald's and Burger King? And even though I don't recommend it, now and then you can do that, but not every day. Many people tell me that when they start to do the kit and during the time they do the kit, their cravings for sugar and wheat and certain other things, they diminish. So they don't have the need they used to have to go out and have a lot of sugar or a lot of wheat or have it all the time, every 3 to 4 times a day. And that is a big improvement. Let me share now how you can do the treatment on yourself. In a later video, I will show you how to work with a surrogate. If you have a person that is very sensitive or a child, because I really recommend that you do a surrogate treatment with children under 12, and especially with younger children. So this is the allergy kit. This is what you need: the laser, you need a Q-tip, and you need the vials, because you always use a stress vial with the treatments. So the basic is that you start with vial number 1. You start clicking on the Q-tip very lightly, and you put it in your belly button or on the belly button under your elastic or pants like I do. Then I take number vial because this is the first vial that you have to do first. 1 to 7 have to be done in sequence. and you add the stress vial. You put them together with the Q-tip. I put the glass up because it looks nicer when you shine the laser through. So you do it first on the belly button for 30 seconds. Then you go over to the head. You start on the third eye, between the eyebrows. You go over the midline on the head to the nape of the neck. This is 1. We'll do this 7 times. 2, 3, maybe I should show this side. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then you go to the ears for about 7 seconds each. The ear is like an absag baby with the butt here and the head here. And we can find all the meridians and the organs on the ears. So we go back to the belly button for another 30 seconds. And then we go back to the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then the ears again. The other ear. And then you end with another 30 seconds on the belly button. Why we do the saliva is because the saliva contains everything that's going on in the body. It's like a laboratory. And the belly button is the center of the body, but it's also the center of the digestive problems, the digestive system. So for this way, the body knows what to do with the instructions and the information. So after the 30 seconds here, we are going to complete with something called the 4 gates. Now I'm going to show you how to finish the treatment. We are going to do something called the 4 gates. It's a Chinese treatment, and it balances the upper and the lower, the inner and the outer. So we start with large intestine 4, is this what this point is called, for 7 seconds. We do the corresponding point on the foot, which is liver 3. Then we do the right foot, the right hand, so we go in a circle, and we end up on the left hand, so we close the circuit. And then we leave the vials on for about 5 minutes. Just relax. After the 5 minutes, you take the vials out, put them back in the kit, throw away the Q-tip, and relax and go to bed. You don't have to wait until just before you go to bed. You can do it after dinner, so you don't forget. So now you have done the first treatment. The basic vials are 1 through 7, and they have to be done in order. So you do them every other day. You take vial number 2 and add the stress. After 2 days after that, you take vial number 3, add the stress, and so on. The extra vials you do when you have finished the first 7 vials. So now you have done the first treatment, and in 48 hours after 2 days, you do the next treatment. If you don't have time to do it that evening, it doesn't matter if you may have more space in between than 48 hours, but it's the minimum. So for the next treatment, you take vial number 2 plus the stress vial and do the treatments. Wait 2 days, do number 3 plus the stress vial, and so on until you have finished the first 7 vials. That is when you start to do the rest of the vials. If you have a food allergy kit, for example, you will start with weight management 1 day, but there is a little difference in the food kit. You can use the weight management vial with every other treatment. You can even do it every day because it has hormones that will make you feel better and not so hungry, and make you feel when you are full. So you can do that every morning. And when you do the treatments with the protein and the fish and all the other vials, do that together with the stress and together with the weight. So now that you've finished the first 7 vials, you may wonder, what is the next step? If you only have the first 7 vials, I recommend you repeat sugar and the grain vial. The sugar specifically because everything has sugar, and you just need to repeat that. Maybe once a month, or if you have sugar cravings, repeat it when you feel that your cravings are back. Just repeat it. And if you have more vials in your kit, then just keep treating them, always adding the stress vial. Again, congratulations for having invested in the kit. You will not be disappointed. But I know that it can be confusing, and sometimes people get stuck. But you're not alone. I am here. You can always send me an email to info@theallergykit.com, and I can talk to you. To your best